Morning, today we're going to show you how we at Surrey Scooter Services assemble one of our Mugello kits that we supply and fit. This one's a special order for a customer. It's a 225 barrel that we've done some porting work on, and we're about to fit it onto this engine casing. Basically what we would do when we start assembly is coat the barrel with some two-stroke oil. Then the next step, which makes the assembly quite a lot easier, is to fit the piston into the barrel with the gudgeon pin already half in place. That's one ring in place, and the second. Right, on the engine casing we've already got the crank in place. This particular crank's a 60mm crank, which is a special customer order. Gaskets are already fitted. I've got 2 gaskets on this particular one. The engine casing itself here, the ports have been opened up to match the transfers on the barrel. So next step then would be to slide the barrel onto the studs. And the next step is to locate the small end bearing. Right, once the gudgeon pin's in place, you've already put one piston circlet in. When you push the pin through up to the other circlet, you can then assemble the second circlet. The easiest way to do these with a pair of long nose pliers. Then you can slide the barrel all the way back down onto the studs. Make sure everything turns over properly without snagging anywhere. Then get your head gaskets. There we go. Make sure there's nothing overlapping. Next thing to do will be check all your gasket face is clean. Place the head onto the studs. Next stage of assembly is your washers onto your 4 barrel studs, and then fit the nuts. The long one goes in the bottom. I tend to use the larger size nuts. Lift the head up. Next stage would be to lightly torque the head up. Do this in a cross motion. Right, the next stage what we do is check the piston head clearance. Do this with a piece of soft solder into a small bunch. Place this down inside the plug hole, the bottom of the cylinder where the squish band is, and simply turn the engine over to top dead centre. This catches the solder and compresses it. When we withdraw the solder, as you can see it's been squashed, then you simply measure across. This will give you your piston head clearance, which in this case is 1.4mm, which is within the safety margin. You'd never ever drop below 1mm, because at high RPM the piston could possibly touch the cylinder head, but that's quite safe within the limit. So that's it.